Hi, I'm Ethan Lineberger here at Lineberger's Maple Springs Farm, and we're in the middle of one of our peach orchards. And let me show you a little bit about what's going on. So you can see here we've got this lovely crop of peaches that we've grown this year that we're really excited about. What you may not realize is the peach tree is already setting the buds that are going to be flowers for next year's peaches. So we already have to start thinking about taking next year's peaches even while we're picking this year's peaches. You can see at the junction where the leaf meets the stem, this tiny little bud right here, this is going to make 2 new peach blooms next spring. And you can see there's one at every single leaf junction. So this is a what we call redwood in the fruit growing business, because it's got this reddish tinge here where sunlight's hit it. It's extending off this older branch. This is new growth that's all happened this growing season. As the stem has extended at each leaf junction, it is making 2 new buds that will be flowers for next year. Now, in order for it to make these buds, it needs a couple things. Number one, the tree needs to be healthy and be photosynthesizing adequately so it can extend this stem and have the energy to make the peach crop as well as these new buds. The other thing it needs is access to sunlight. Sunlight striking this new growth here is going to trigger hormones. These are chemicals inside the plant that affect its growth and development. It's going to trigger hormones at the site of the leaf junction to generate these buds. As we're going down the stem, you see the buds are getting smaller and smaller because right there, these are newer. You know, this stem has been extending, so this is the newest growth here, and it's got the smallest smallest buds. Now, obviously by next winter, they'll be plenty big enough. But on all the new growth of the peach, it's doing that, which is what we want. And if everything goes well, we'll come into next winter with about 90% more buds than we need to make a full crop. And that'll give us some margin to take some freeze damage, and it'll give us a chance to, as the blooms swell, it'll make a pretty place for taking pictures, and we'll enjoy it too. And then when the peaches get set, there'll be plenty there, so we can go through and thin out and choose only the biggest, best looking green peaches to keep and try to mature into a crop.